There are ways to improve your memory. In fact, memory athletes train their brains to compete in memory championships. And a new study that compared the brains of these athletes with people who'd never practiced memory techniques found no structural differences between the brains. Researchers say it's just about how well trained they are. Nelson Dellis, a four-time USA memory champion, has memorized more than 200 names in 15 minutes and 9 decks of playing cards in 30 minutes. Let's jog his memory about how.
5, 0, 3, 7, 9, 5, 3, 4, 5, 0.
When I tell people about what I do, I get such a big shock. Oh, you must be some savant or something like that. And that's not the case. It's just a technique that's kind of died out because the need is not there. One thing that kind of pushed me along this path is my grandmother, who had been suffering from Alzheimer's disease. And that's part of the reason why I was so concerned for myself and why I got into all of this memory training, is because I didn't want that to happen to me. One of the events I train is spoken numbers. So I'm closing my eyes and I'm hearing these numbers come at me 1 digit at a second. And what I do is I'm turning those into pictures. I receive a few digits at a time and I turn that into a picture, and then receive another 2 and kind of make a little story and store that along a place. When I'm writing it down, all I'm doing is walking back through that place, picturing who was there, and then translating that back to the numbers that those pictures represent. I can't help it anymore. I look at these numbers and they are people to me. When I see 30, it's Conan O'Brien. Same with my grandmother. She's 175. That's her number. So when she pops up, it's awesome. Any distraction can be detrimental to, an event that you're trying to get a good score on. So we try to minimize those distractions. I'll go to a public place and train, or I'll train at high altitude in the mountains. My first kind of big fundraising project was to climb Mount Everest. And I thought it would be a great way to kind of bring Alzheimer's to the top of the world. For the competition, I actually train about 4 to 5 hours a day. That's because I'm trying actively hard to win these competitions. I train my brain in the same sense that you go to the gym or to make your body stronger. I do that for my mind, to try and develop that memory and make it stronger. What's scary to me the most about potentially losing memories is not forgetting all the stuff I learned in college, or the fact that I was the memory champion, whatever. It's more those small moments, with the people you love and care about, that makes us who we are. And if you lose those memories and those feelings that came along with it, then who are you, and how can you enjoy life?